you remember that French ad we ran for you guys where it was a McDonald's ad and there was a gay kid in it and he was having a meal with his dad and he just called his boyfriend. And then at the end it says, everybody's welcome at McDonald's, basically. Come as you are is their campaign. Now, it's not entirely clear why the French McDonald's felt the need to run this ad. We're not sure if there was any real discrimination against gays in the past in McDonald's or any other restaurant in France. But I, looked at that ad and thought, what's the big deal? No problem whatsoever. The thing that jumped into my head is I wonder if they'll have an ad for straight guys who like to have sex with lots of women and having that conversation at McDonald's, because I'd like for McDonald's to be open to all of us, okay? Now, that, I was goofing around. That's what popped into my head. But it's interesting what popped into Bill O'Reilly's head. So they're talking about this on his program, and then at the very end, he says this.
All right, so look, they want to make a political statement selling burgers. They're entitled to it. It'll never run in the USA. They never do that.
Part of an overreaching campaign called Come As You Are, which you saw at the end there. So they show people of different walks of life. This happens to be their gay-friendly ad.
Do they have an Al-Qaeda ad?
Maybe that's
Come As You Are,
And how do you know it's not coming to the States?
I don't know. I
never say never.
No, that will not. I guarantee you that will not run here.
Why? There are ads in gay papers and magazines for Ford. There was a protest over that, and that protest failed miserably. Disney has been protested for appealing to gay Americans. That protest failed miserably. Why couldn't McDonald's run an ad saying gays are also welcome in America? Of course they could. But the interesting part is what he said about Al-Qaeda, of course. Look, I don't think it's the end of the world, and he's just kind of flippantly saying it, and I don't think he's saying that gays equal Al-Qaeda. At the same time, it's interesting what pops into his head. He has gays in the category of, the bad guys. And so he's like, well, can you imagine if they run an ad saying you're welcome to bring even worse guys like Al-Qaeda? It wouldn't have occurred to me. But that's where Bill's mind goes. So it's not, in my opinion, I could be wrong, but I don't see it as terribly damning, right? But it does go to state of mind. And that's the state of mind over at Fox News.